Welcome back to Pro Cycle Group here with Ian. Today we're going to be back on that Suzuki GSXR 2013. Today I'm going to show you guys how to get part of that subframe. We're going to replace that. First thing we need to do is take the tank off. So let's get to it. Alright, so we need to get this subframe off. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to take apart those two bolts and take out those two bolts so we can get the tank out. So first thing we want to do is we want to transfer everything from the old one to the new one. Now the first thing I'm doing is I'm putting this bracket on that holds that plastic that holds all the electronics and everything. Everything has a Loctite on it, so we want to make sure to re-Loctite that. Everything's pretty much a blue, so we just want to put that on before we put everything back together. But just make sure to go through everything and make sure to get all the stuff of the old one onto the new one. All right, we got all the replacement pieces on the new one. So the things I want to show you for the back subframe is you're going to want to undo the one bolt for the rear brake reservoir. Then once you get these main bolts off, up inside there, that hose right there, there's a bracket that holds to the plastic. You're going to need to get that off. Then you're gonna need to take off all the wiring and this weird evap canister, whatever it is. And then next, you'll put the plastic in. You'll put those two bolts in under there, and then you'll just start feeding everything back together. I just want to show you those parts really quick. All right, so quick update. We got the new metal bracket for our speedometer and also the headlight. Got that all put on. Don't forget to take out all your rubber grommets, place them, put them on the new one. The new one doesn't have them. Second thing I got on is the new kickstand. It was broken at the bracket right there and also bent in. Kind of cool with these GSXRs, they have multiple placements behind that bracket, so you can move it back, move it up, move it down, whatever your preference is. Pretty cool. And as far as the rear end goes, I got the rear seat lock linkage going to the lock underneath. I'm just missing the clip that holds that in. I got one of the turn signals on there. The next thing I have to do is I have to fix, I'm just going to hardwire that to the other light. It's not going to be a quick disconnect, unfortunately, because it ripped off the other clip. I could put a new clip on, but oh well. I got the rear light assembly on right there, and yeah, most of it's all put back together. Got the electronics sitting in there. So next I'm waiting on those parts and finishing that light, and then I can put the rear seat assembly back on and we'll go to the front.